Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this, maybe good night, good morning. It's DJ Spy Guy here, and we're about to embark on a bike ride home from my work. What's gonna happen this time? Is my bike wheel going to explode on the way home? Are we going to get hit by a car? I hope not.
Stream online at Wednesday, March 4th, 2026, 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 18 seconds p.m.
Will my Amazon package still be on my front door when I get home? Or will it have been stolen? Well, you won't find that out until tomorrow.
Linux Physics said, "Hi, is Strava running?"
Yeah, we got Strava going. We got no rain. We got mainly dry roads. We still have that wobbly back tire, but we're gonna be okay. Here's our first obstacle of the bike ride, and it's okay. I was at Whole Foods this afternoon, and you know this sewer smell?
Linux Physics said, maybe she's sleepwalking in her PJ.
You know, I always mention the sewer smell here. It actually smelled, oh, look at this cool car. Corvette. I was at Whole Foods, and it smelled like the entire sewer plant had exploded in one or two of the aisles there. It was so bad. Some undercover cops. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Ooh, fire truck. We like the fire trucks. That's a big boy. I feel the wind pushing me right now. I like that. What's our next obstacle here? Can't do the shortcut. Too many pedestrians. Well, what's this? See. I'm going to do my famous...
Linux Physics said, crows are smart, human, not so much.
I'm going to do my famous salmon recipe tonight, which is just a pan-seared salmon. Salmon fillet, crispy skin, have some lemon on top. It's sockeye salmon. Looks pretty good, actually. I like sockeye, I like king salmon.
Linux Physics said, I hate when salmon has all this fat. When I bake it, it's like deep fried salmon.
Yeah, sometimes the salmon there'll be these little white things that come out of it. Let's turn left, yeah? Oh, some sunshine. My horn was very loud there. I didn't mean it to be that loud. That guy has a great haul of cans. I'm hungry though. What did I have for lunch? I had just like a little sandwich.
Linux Physics said, wonder if this horn can be used in the woods to scare off bears.
Ooh. Maybe. Might just enrage them. Here's the, oh, look what they've done here on the right. They've put stones and they've put like concrete barriers there to make it more difficult to set up camp. Or maybe those were always there? I don't know. It looks different. It looks like they put those there.
Linux Physics said, city trying to prevent camp won't work.
A double left turn lane really screws people up. Because that middle lane is either go straight or turn left. That's a big boy scooter. Oh, we're gonna miss this light. But maybe we'll go if it's actually safe. It's actually safe. We got a feeder. Oh. Another crow feeder.
Linux Physics said, I checked your VOD from 2 months ago. There were no barriers at the bottom of the viaduct.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So they have put them in. I think I've got a good brain that realizes little tiny changes. But it's hard to keep track of all that as fact in my brain. I just noticed something's a bit off. Like my office, oh, I'll stop here. My office building changed the door handle on one of the doors. And it just, things were weird. So when I came back from the COVID times, there was this one door where you could sort of, the first door you had to go in, you had to turn the lever, the door handle, go in. But then the second door you could just always push your body into, and it would open up. But they made it so that that second door you also had to turn the door handle. And the muscle memory took a while to change over to opening 2 door handles to get inside. We'll take this area just a little bit easier with that wobbly tire. There we go. I've got to find my summer cycling gloves. I don't know where they're at right now. But they're the ones with the, I can have my fingers exposed, the fingertip-less gloves, and they have a really good cushioning on them. The thing is, if you wear them in the summer, because I'd still like to wear gloves in the summer, my hands get kind of sweaty on the grips. Then you can risk getting a little suntan on your fingertips and then having white hands. Although that really didn't happen last year. Ooh. Flowers are coming out on the dogwoods. I saw a homeless guy today, and he had a Lime scooter helmet as one of his new things, one of his new articles. Those are pretty, if I was homeless, I think that would, I don't know what I would do with a Lime scooter helmet, but to have that as a possession, I'd feel pretty good.
Linux Physics said, but after you are 65 years old, you will never notice these things.
Oh no, I want to notice everything. Ooh, this guy's got a smashed up front end. I guess that's why it's here, to be fixed it.
Linux Physics said, that's why people should give up their driver's license after 65.
$65? I know lots of people that drive past 80. Even my dad is driving still, and he's up in his 80s. Although it's kind of scary sometimes.
Linux Physics said, yeah, that's super dangerous.
But people don't want to lose their independence. They want to keep doing that for as long as they can.
Linux Physics said they should take up scooter.
Okay, now here's my plan. 2 more days of riding my bike to work. Then I will wash it on Saturday morning and then take it in to the shop. And if it breaks in the next 2 days, I'll just be walking my bike to and from work. We'll have an extra long stream. How about that?
Linux Physics said forecast for rain on Saturday.
That's okay. I just don't want to do it. When I get home, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do stuff. Also, if I bring it in on Saturday when it's raining, there should be less customers. Oh, here you go. A little break here for me. I don't know what red car behind me is doing though.
Linux Physics said, I usually cook extra meals so that I have spare time the next 2 days.
Red car's still behind me. Finally parked, I think.
Linux Physics said, red car is an idiot.
The item I bought on Amazon that should be at my front door or in my mailbox now, hopefully, is it's a CD, a double CD. I know people don't buy CDs anymore, but I wanted this for my collection.
Oblivious Stone said, hi, I'm stuck on the bus LOL.
Hey, I'm almost at the top of this hill. There we go. But when I ordered the CD and it shipped, it dropped, I don't know, 12 bucks. But you can't just ask Amazon to give you that $12 difference. They won't do it anymore. And then you also got to pay for return shipping now. It's like $7. So I could take the CD that I get today and just...
Linux Physics said, as Trem Live says about the bus, are you stuck with ugly, smelly people?
Doesn't make sense for me to be all fussed over $5 that I would save if I did the whole return process again and buy process. Anyways, hopefully you're enjoying your bus trip and
Oblivious Stone said, The traffic around Brentwood Mall is crazy right now. Bus hasn't moved much in 30 minutes.
Does it sound like you're riding a bike while you're just sitting there? I know if I'm walking around and I'm listening to people, or if I'm listening to people while I'm walking around on Twitch, it's an interesting thing. If they're driving a car too on Twitch. Ooh, that scooter has ground effects. Okay, is this going to be dangerous? Oh, this is going to be... You don't get to turn right unless you get off your bike and do this stupid-doo-doo. And then there's a guy. And here's where my back tire breaks. Did it break?
Linux Physics said, good move. It's safer to do that.
Busy, busy, busy. Look at this bike route, just magically appeared. And now it's over. Oh, are you gonna park there? Shit.
Linux Physics said, there's gridlock at the nearby highway, so it affects everything around the Brentwood area.
There's gridlock here. Actually, let's go straight. We can go straight here. Look at this nice big wide road.
Trem Live said, "Aw yee."
Oh yeah. Did you see the newest A&W Teen Burger ad has ripped off your "aw yeah"?
Trem Live said, "Is summer back?"
Go find the A&W ad.
Oblivious Stone said, "It's bod."
It says like A&W, yeah, in their advertising.
Trem Live said, "I did. I will get Michael Golden on it."
Who's Michael Golden?
Oblivious Stone said, Frick Summer.
Is he a famous attorney? Okay, car coming up behind me. I will let it pass.
Trem Live said, the best attorney in Vancouver.
It's going fast. Sheesh. I got these Haribo candies today. I haven't tried them yet.
Linux Physics said, that is one frustrated driver coming from Nanaimo.
These Haribo candies, and they are actually little sneakers. And they're supposed to be sour, which I like sour candy. But I think they're running out of ideas. Here comes an electric car behind me.
Oblivious Stone said, oh, those are replacements' favorite candy, the IRL streamer.
Oh. I've tried these little volcano ones they had too, and they were okay. But they had this gooey stuff in the middle. Let's see how frustrated this car behind me is gonna get here. I feel the steam coming out of their ears now.
Linux Physics said, they can stick it in their pipe.
And look, I'm the one that lets them go across with the button press here. That's it. That's my little quick ride home. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm sure there's other streamers now you can go and enjoy watching. I don't know who's streaming right now, but there's always someone streaming.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Have a great dinner.
Thank you once again. And we'll see you all on the next episode of Trem Live. I mean, of the DJ Spy Guy cycle tour. Bye.